Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy V. I'm recording, aren't I? Good. So this is the Grand Gallery, and I normally when I play this, I would come here somewhat earlier than I am now. Let me go and activate the Slime Cat. Actually, I think that one already is activated by default. So I didn't really have to do that. Let me go see. I've got how many medals? Yeah, I need reputation. I currently have 29 medals. I don't know if there are any more that I can pick up in here. Let's see. I need 70 for that room. I can go in the 60. I can go 60. Yeah, fan art. Has there been more fan art added since the initial release of Epic Battle Fantasy V? Because I know Koopa Matt likes to share the art that people draw for this game every once in a while. Okay, so it doesn't look like no new rooms have opened up. I seem to recall that there's an extra dungeon that can be found in the art gallery. Okay, so there is indeed another room back in this corner over here. At least I'm pretty sure this wasn't here last time. Do I want to... hang on. Okay, never mind. If I reload an initial save, I don't have my medals saved from when I was playing Epic Battle Fantasy 1. I mean, 5. The first time, like last year. So I wouldn't be able to go in that room anyway. You're gonna bar the way until... I need 45 medals to go in that area. Okay. Hang on. Do any of these NPCs say anything? I don't believe there are any quests to be had. Quests are what I'm mainly interested in. They could be telling me super important information about the game, and I... Stupid pictures, 99 out of 10. They could be telling me important information about the game, and I would just never know. Okay, let me go and fight my way through here. Never mind, there's one of these things in here, and I don't have very many non-elemental attacks. Adventure Remix? Get to Greenwood Village in a custom game. Okay. What was the soundboard? I remember getting the soundboard achievement, but I can't remember how I did it. Huh. Okay, so the library. I'm fairly sure the library is the location of another dungeon. Yeah, so many books. This is my heaven. This is hell. I'm bored already. And I have to read that out loud every time I come in here. Okay. Those were... What did I even get in there? I am so not in the habit of looking at the things that I'm picking up. No quest, therefore I don't care. That's a music CD. Okay. I think, and I'm pretty sure this isn't just my brain making stuff up and retrofitting old memories, but I think when I first came in here in EBF 5, the main game, I said something to the effect that there was probably going to be... I didn't read a word of that either. That I was surprised that there wasn't another, like, dungeon in the library, and I guess now there is. I can't really say I guess because I kind of know that, and I have been following the Epic Battle Fantasy V news, so that's maybe not completely the whole story. I'm going to come back here in a little while. I would like to do just a little bit more leveling and picking up a few more equips and items and stuff. Okay, I can go behind that tree. And probably... Yeah, I'll be back in a minute to do library things. Retro foes. Okay, these guys are from EBF 4. The flowers. I see there's only one wave, so there's no Rafflesia or anything coming up after this, but it's still worth fighting and narrating, I suppose. You're weak to wind, and wind. So I guess I know what I have to use on you. Might as well finish off the blue one. The flowers were never the scariest things in EBF 4, so I'm not going to make such a big deal about seeing what they can do. But I do want to show them all the same. Okay, they're evil flowers. Yes, Lance, I'm glad we've cleared that up. You're going to... Yeah, that's annoying. Don't do that, please. You are level 27, I am level 25. Let's go do the usual. I just realized Natalie's in the party. I wanted Lance to be in the party. Oh well. Let's get rid of the healer first, because that's the... I don't know why I was suddenly missing that many times. The usual strategy of having No Legs be buffed and stuff. Is this the point in the game where No Legs' attack is going to start to not stack up as well against everything else? I passed the castle. Is that the turning point or something? Alright. Also, where did this music appear in EBF4? I can't remember. Oh well. Let's see. All your stats are down. Yeah, you should be taken up pretty quickly. Okay. Mimic chests. Okay. Hidden shrine in here. This is the first completely new map screen I've seen. You've been down here, but the arcade machine wasn't here before. It's cursed and evil. Okay, Rotom, get out of the arcade machine. Let's see. I get the feeling there's going to be a fight incoming. So let me go real quick, disable all of these. And let me look at my equips first. I'm just going to upgrade stuff. I haven't really been paying too much attention to my equips, as you can see, as to what I'm wearing, because when everything has less HP, then it's not as much of a concern as it would be otherwise. I'm just going to see if I can equip something that'll make my numbers go up, since I don't really know if I'm going to be fighting anything of a particular element in here or anything like that. Why do I feel like the hard nut steroid item should belong to Lance instead of Anna? Okay, so people's numbers are generally optimized right now. Elemental and status resists remain to be seen. Okay, this is one of these. You did take damage from Bomb. Let me go and scan you. I'm going to have to actually use my brain here. Next hit taken will be critical. Totem's magical powers increase as their body parts are knocked away. Beware the short totems. Or totems, I'm sorry. That means I need to do damage and I need to do damage fast, huh? You're level 25, I'm level 25 as well. Okay, so how can I optimize for damage? Alright, for one, I'm going to do my cheap trick. I have decided to flee, yes. I'm going to do my cheap trick of running so that I can now start the battle with them scanned. The odds are stacked against me. Okay, well, first I'm going to react by going and saving my game. One would have thought that I could have done that, you know, before I engaged in battle the first time, but... Alright, so Dark Wind, Fire, and Thunder. Dark Wind, Fire, and Thunder. Let me... God, I'm fleeing so often now. Dark Wind, Fire, Thunder. I don't believe it said what types of attacks they like to use. Where's the Totem? It doesn't say what kinds of attack they like to use, so I'm going to focus my offense on Dark Wind, Fire, Thunder. Okay, so people now have swords, for whatever that's worth. Let me go. I decided that the best offense is a good defense. Actually, I think I decided the opposite. But... let me just see how much this does. Okay. The thing with the accuracy is, not a huge fan of evasion tactics. Why did I catch that? I probably thought it would paralyze you or something. Let me see what this does. Alright. Rare special effects that only foes can use. Indeed. We know that. The Viking Monolith is the actual best thing ever. You're not doing a ton of damage to me now, but... what was that? Oh, that was electric, obviously. Getting stunned between turns. That completely backfired in my face. Have I ever played this game before? I'm not gonna be cheap and run. That was my fault. I'm gonna roll with it for now. Now, unfortunately, actually, you know what? Maybe not unfortunately, but Lance can go and fire off one of these, which has pretty good base power behind it. 13,000 damage in one. The pain is real. That's not the pain I think you should be worried about, Matt. Alright, so an actually useful summon would be to curse you and lower your evade. I think. And that will take effect for a couple turns. Okay, that's another 11,000, which is a little less than 10% of your total health. Lance, you're also weak to fire. I can hit you with fire. I think your gun is fire, so that should be doing, yeah, okay. And, you lost a segment. It's 6 versus 3. They're cheating. That's kind of annoying. Oh cool, I got haste. I got haste. I'm going to use that turn of haste. I decided to have lunch in the middle of battle. It's hey, it's always important to make sure you're prepared to fight and that you have energy and that kind of thing. Okay, I have a limit break also, which would probably do a little more damage than the other attack I was trying to use. Yeah, 17k versus I think 6k. I really could use a bit of healing, so it's Sushi Cat time. I don't want to knock another segment off you. Okay, good. I didn't knock another segment off you. I should be able to... Okay, I despair as the foes heal each other. That wasn't too bad. You could have healed a lot more than you actually did. Can I summon the Viking Monolith? Oh, I didn't catch the Viking Monolith. It accidentally died. I can't summon the Viking Monolith. Alright then, it's beer time. Alright, it is beer time. 9k. Stop healing and die. No, please don't do that. Can you stop doing that? Okay, oops, Yeah, No Lugs is healing. That's pretty nice. Ooh, Matt got one of those things again. So, can I debilitate your defense? I can. Alright, yes, I think whatever you said, I think the answer is yes. Oh, did your stats change? You would now prefer to be hit by fire. Oh, you lost your wind weakness, I guess, at some point, which was probably when the first went, and now you lost your electric resistance. So I would like to use fire, I think. Can I switch out Natalie for Lance? No. No Lugs has a dark attack, but No Lugs does not have a 7th heaven. No Lugs does not have a fire attack. So I'll switch out Natalie so that she can raise all my stats at the same time. Alright, Lance, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Fire, you say? Okay. 14k. And it's using healing magic. I know. The healing magic is not the thing that concerns me right now. I'll try and catch one of these things, but I'm going to try and catch the second one, not the first one. Alright, your curse is gone. Fire time. We're gonna keep using fire. And the next one, I think, should take you down. Lance, are you able to... You're able to use your thing. I have nuclear fire. Alright, Neon Valkyrie. First time using this limit break in this run. Alright, you'll just step back just a little. Natalie, he gave you plenty of warning. He gave you all of like, what? One text box, I think, before he did that. Is that Scorch or Burn? That's Burn. Let's see. Scorch is the darker purple status, like the one in the box over there. Okay. Respectable amounts of damage, once again. I'd like to see you stop doing that. That's radiation. Can I bring No Lugs back in? No Lugs can go use Sushi Cat. Nope, that's not Sushi Cat. That's Sushi Cat. Your second segment's gone, by the way. I mean, fourth. Counting. You're reduced to using fire. And I can, yeah, your thunder weakness is gone now. Ooh, 20k damage. Lance died of something or another. That's not the biggest concern right now. Radiation, perfect. There goes your defense. Missed. Can I not miss? Okay. Is this where you're going to heal? Yeah, you gained blessed status right there. That's going to be annoying for catching. Okay, maybe it's about time I use that one no legs doll thing again. You reckon? Alright, the weather has gone back to normal. No legs is going to summon his own self, however that works. You did not get cursed. Are you immune to curse now that you've lost some segments? It looks like it. Did my accuracy go down? My accuracy didn't go down. What's going on here? Alright. Ow. Ow. Oh, bye, Natalie. Unfortunate. Let's see. Come on, just connect the attack. Good. Okay, that's great. I would like you to not regen yourself, actually. As it turns out. Anna, I believe, has a flare that will increase my odds of catching. Anna has the flare that increases my odds of catching. Let's see how this works. You have a lot of debuffs. Excellent. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. We need to keep with tradition. No, that's Leet Speak Foe. Excellent. Almost 80,000 experience. Very nice. Exorcism complete. No more cursed video game. The machine ain't broken either. I'm sure it'll turn on later. Can I come back? Can I come back? Is that how that's gonna work? That's a card for a cursed medallion. It says I have a high score, however that works. Let me go look at the summons menu. And what's the thing I just caught? Philly heals all currently active allies and removes any debuffs or negative status. Okay, so that's kind of a battle reset as far as my own status goes. Cool. I think that will come in handy. All right, I'm going to finish cleaning out Greenwood and then go and do the library. Okay, here I am once again. I have finished exploring Greenwood. I have found some equipment. Oh, speaking of which, I don't have any reason to do this, but just for the sake of tradition, Matt now has the Heaven's Gate, because this is the town where you find that ordinarily. Magical paper, you're saying? Alright, visitors come at their own risk. Ah, I keep walking away by accident. The building's falling apart and monsters have settled in. Friggin' budget cuts, okay. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Libraries are pointless. Matt, you're making us look like dumbasses. Natalie, come on. He was already doing that. Alright, so it's time to actually explore. Oh, and by the way, where is the things? I'm going to turn these back off once again. And I feel like I should be able to push this table. Those are pictures of the statue guys who are in the one puzzle in Greenwood Village. Alright. The sword feels very familiar. Yeah, tradition. Okay, so that was, I wasn't actually sure if that thing was guarding anything, but that is indeed a treasure chest. And I see... I don't have time to read through the huge pile of papers. Is this going to be filled in with more text when the final version actually comes out? If anyone's playing this game in the future, when the EBF5 update is officially out, let me know if this says anything different. I need ladder for that. I need ladder for that as well. Hello. No one's gonna fix these rooms anytime soon. Well, you're gonna... Okay, that's fair enough. Ooh, paper dragon. Okay, that's different. Let me go and take care of these bugs. What are you? You're probably weak to dark, right? Alright, well, this one's weak to dark anyway. I can make you go away very quickly. It looks like you're weak to dark as well, because I was seeing the text was red there. That's a telephone! You heard nothing? That's some spicy fire breath. Okay, fire-breathing dragons. How traditional. I really hope you can't hear that telephone that is ringing incessantly in the background. I got a medal for X-ray goggles, which I assume is scanning a certain number of foes. You have 94 evade, which tells me I may want to, I may want Nolarg to summon himself. Just so that I can address that. Alright, lower your evade by 20%, so it's down to 75, which is still not a guaranteed hit, but it's, better than it was before. I would like fire or water or wind or dark. I tend to be a fan of fire. Alright, status effects indeed. I suppose I can try and catch you. You look like you should be pretty good. Origami Dragons is what you're named. That's not the catching button. That's the catching button. You've got a lot of status. Nope. Okay, not even close. Interesting. Can I hit you with a not very effective hit just so that I Can I just sort of poke you? Okay, that did a little bit. I've been playing Octopath recently, and the catching mechanic in that game is when you catch a foe, it's only good for a certain number of uses in battle. Oops. Sorry, no legs. My bad. And, oh, you know what? Anna is my monster catcher because of that flare she has. And now that I'm back playing EBF 5 after playing Octopath for, like, 65 hours or however long it's been, I'm kind of thinking that it should work the same way in this game, so that I'm almost hesitant to use foes as summons, because, I'm going to have to curse you again if this keeps up. Please don't counter. Okay, good. I'm almost hesitant to use foes in this game because I keep thinking that there's a chance that they'll, like, go away after a certain number of uses of summons. But fortunately, that is not how this game works. I'm going to... Should I use the regular Putrid Slime? Silkworm, whatever I was calling it earlier? Is Curse better or worse? Anyway, let's drop another box on your head. Nope. You are not interested in the slightest. If you leave a mark on her pretty face. Natalie, I need you back. Was that an obelisk that said dead? By Lance. Come on. Screw you. Alright, we can summon everything here. We can lower your evade and curse you. You didn't get cursed. You're immune to curse. Partially immune to curse, sorry. 50% immune to curse. This may take a while. Alright, once again, please don't counter. I really hope you decide not to counter. Let's go and summon one of those. I can't summon anymore. So I really hope it... Okay, good. That's bad luck, not curse. My bad. Same difference, honestly. You said no. Come on, I just want a pet dragon. Thank you very much. Okay, boss is boss. I believe that's for catching 10 things? I forget how many things I've caught.
Hey.
And that's another one. Okay, I will see you at the end of this battle. Okay, that was an ordeal. As you can see, I don't really care about all my party members being alive at the end of battle because everyone gets experience anyway. That sounds terrible. I'm glad that change was made, though. It makes, it removes a source of stress, is what it really does. Once again, I don't have time to read a pile of papers. 3 origami dragons. Alright, yeah, we did finish them off for good. Fun times. Alright, all 3 at once. Thank you, limit breaks. Limit breaks are quite nice, usually. Everyone is revived now. Do I want to hang around for just 2 seconds before I jump into this fight so these guys can come back as well? A battle in which nobody actually died, that's rare. Okay, that's it for this half of the library. There is the other half on the other side, but I think that's going to have to wait because I've been doing this for a little while today. What does this sign say? Okay, this is just the usual optional area information. Okay. More text. More help with the game. Alright, so, in the next part, this building is definitely crumbling. Yeah, that's about my diagnosis as well. The bookworms also eat wood, apparently. Epic Battle Fantasy V, the library. I hope you all enjoyed that. My name is Dragonite, and I will see you all later.